Hey guys, happy hump day. How y'all doing today? I am actually here today in the office by myself. And Lisa is actually traveling. She's in Denver, Colorado right now. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about a couple different things. My title is Happy Wednesday. I wanted to talk to you guys about finishing things that you start, and then as you go through that process of
He's not by himself.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Jade's over there. I was about to say that, but he didn't give me a chance to say that. So I want to talk to you guys about as you begin to start things, finishing things that you start. It's just like, I started this gut cleanse to clean up my gut from a food poisoning that I got many, many years ago, 2 years ago, right? And I just kind of put it off. I'm helping all these other people get their gut cleared up, and then I'm not doing it myself. Then I started noticing that I'd have bloating after eating and stuff, and my body fat's one of the lowest it's been. I mean, you can't even pinch any fat on my anymore. And I just started noticing some things. Hey, babe. And so I started this 30-day cleanse, and it took a lot of intentionality. It took like this is an organic avocado thing that looks like a football. It's so huge. So I started preparing my meals ahead of time. I started prepping things. As you can see right there is my air fryer going. It has salmon in it that has about 5 minutes left. You have to really be intentional about the things that you do. And a lot of people get to that last place about where they're just about, maybe it's a business that you started and you just don't finish it, right? This thing's kind of weird because we dropped it, but I have to keep my eye on it just so you guys know. And then they quit. Or it's like why you go to the gym now and people are starting to fizzle out a little bit. So usually people are working for the weekend, right? And a lot of people, when they think about what they're doing in their life, it overwhelms them, and then stress comes, and they're so stressed. And I learned that, my wife was on, I learned this from her, that being super stressed is a mindset of how you handle it and the things that you do when you're stressed out. Like Jade and I were just talking about this, how to handle people that stress you out, right? And people that come against you. Like I was sharing with him how he said that as men, we're protectors of our spouses, right? And we're supposed to be. You can attack me if you want, but don't attack my spouse. Now, she's taught me that. Like, we just went through this situation recently that was just a horrible situation. My wife and I are always held responsible for everything that we do. And if somebody just attacked us for things we didn't have any control over. And you know what I learned? Is that my wife just kept encouraging me. And I went to people and I got that I have accountability from, and they just said, look, that's not who you are. You're not tied to who that person. You have thousands of people over here that know, like, and trust you, and one person attacks your character. And then my friend Mark Harbert came on and did a great teaching today. And you know what? So I just began to pray for those people. Pray for people that come against you. Forgive them. Forget it. Walk in complete forgiveness. Walk in unity with your spouse. I said this to Jaden, areas that my wife is strong in, I'm weak in, and vice versa. There's areas that and that's why God says two are better than one. Your spouse should always be on the same page with everything that you're doing in your life. They should be supporting you and doing it with you and combining, doing things that you do together. It's biblical. And if you start and then another thing, I'll tie this into it too. My friend Matt Waldrop posted today that he started a business that went really good, and then it didn't do as good as he thought it was going to do, or he got distracted from it, or other things got in the road, whatever that may be. I can't speak for him. I just kind of read his story and took some bits and pieces out of it. But he's re-engaging and restarting over and getting back where he started. because he knows that it was his responsibility and moral responsibility to finish what he started. And I love that. I love that he noticed that he wasn't going to gain anything from quitting something that he knew he was passionate about just because it didn't go the way he thought it would or the way he had an expectation that it would go. And so, you know what? I am not tied to other people's opinions and what they think is who I am. I'm tied about who God's, and I'm responsible to who God thinks I am. And I'm responsible to be the best friend, business partner, coach, nutritionist that God created me to be for you, for other people, and to walk in humility and transparency and integrity. Lisa and I have non-negotiables when it comes to our life. And we've decided that we're going to hold each other accountable, and we're going to get other people to hold us accountable. If you have somebody to hold you accountable, you'll go a lot farther in your life at obtaining your goals, whether it's your health goals. I'm writing out some stuff for a men's platform that I can promise you there will be no place for men to go to be inside of a platform where they can get all the education they need when it comes to their health, their hygiene, all this stuff that we're putting together. It's just going to be phenomenal. And I had some revelation today while I was thinking about it, and it allows us to be forward thinkers. Brendan Burchard said we should hang around people that think like us and that look in 2 and 3 and 5 steps ahead and schedule. Like Jade and I just said to Jade when I come back that I want to sit down with him and map out what the next couple months are going to look back and how we're going to prep up to the live event, how we're going to, introduce YouTube and when that timing is right. And so you have to find those people that you know, like, and trust, and that's who you connect with. So, hey, if you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay and tell me something that you're going to change come next week. So today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, or today's Wednesday. Wow, what I said happy Wednesday, right? So that you're going to change tomorrow, that you've been really looking for, like accountability partner, or maybe changing some intentionality things that you're doing, like going to the gym or eating healthy, whatever that may be. Make a comment below. Tomorrow I'm going to start eating healthier. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to start taking better care of myself. Make a comment below. Guys, thanks for listening. I hope you guys have a great and amazing rest of your day. God bless you. Bye-bye.